Hi, I'm Jason Kahn from News 9 San Antonio. Watch News 9 as we take you inside the cockpit for an unforgettable flight with the Blue Angels.
A wing over, an aileron roll, slow speed flight, high speed flight.
This is no ordinary ride.
25,000 feet of jet streaking overhead doesn't mean a whole lot, but when you're down at 200 feet, it's pretty impressive.
Prepare yourself as we put you in the back seat of a 60,000-pound rocket with wings, the FA-18 Hornet. Using more horsepower than the Kentucky Derby, the takeoff makes you feel more like an astronaut than a pilot.
And we started right off the bat there with that high-performance climb.
In less than 30 seconds, you're miles from home, and your ride on this roller coaster on steroids begins.
And we start working into the more dynamic stuff, the loops, the rolls, the high G maneuvers.
The pilot pulls a 7.5 G turn, which is 7.5 times my body weight. That's nearly 1,400 pounds of pressure that can knock out the camera and anyone in front of it.
It's what we would call a minimum radius turn, where we just make a real nice, sharp, tight turn where there's a lot of G's on the body.
Looking death between the eyes around every turn isn't just to impress the audience.
Everything that we do in our demo and that we tried to show you a little bit of today is derived from either training maneuvers or actual combat maneuvers.
Spending 30 minutes in the air with the Blue Angels feels like going 12 rounds with Mike Tyson, or perhaps swimming the English Channel with one arm. But the experience is unforgettable.
That's one of the reasons we'd want to take people like you up flying, to be able to put it to film or put it in words and writing or put it out over the radio, whatever the medium happens to be, so that you can come back and say, that was awesome.
And believe me, it was. Jason Kahn, News 9 San Antonio.